Welcome back to Scarlett's channel, my channel. I'm gonna be doing another makeup video for you guys using the glitter bomb. Here, last time I used started out with some neutral colors and then added a little of the very light pinks. I think I'm gonna just do, instead of starting off on the brow bone with that very light color, I'm just gonna start off right away with the peony. And then on the bottom, I'm gonna do maybe this lavender with incognito, maybe just keep it really light. I think I'm just gonna keep it really light. And I have here my brushes that desperately need cleaning. So, I'm gonna do my eyebrows, start off with eyebrows, as always. I managed to make another backyard little morning video earlier. Check it out if you haven't seen it. The birds were really chirping this morning and it was so nice. Like 57. Nice crisp, not cold, but just nice and crisp and cool. And so I stood out there in a tank top and was kind of okay. So, just the birds are really loud and happy this morning, so I just wanted to record that. I haven't done a video like that since probably the end of summer, for my last, probably August. I don't know the last one I did, August or September garden update, but there's no garden. Now there's no garden. But, even just this whole summer, if you've been following my garden videos, because it was so super hot this summer, nothing lasted. It's very unfortunate because usually last summer, I had tomatoes and everything, and I just like doing my little garden vlogs, but I was able to get out there this morning and it was nice and crisp and everything was gone. The mint, it was so hot that even the natural mint that grows there was gone. And that mint usually survives everything. So for that heat to take out the mint that's been naturally there for I don't know how long, it's pretty bad. And it was bad. It was horrible. So, yeah. But anyway, so do check out that video. Beautiful bird sounds, my cats in the yard, and the purple flowers that always come out and then seem to close at night. It's interesting because, so, another YouTuber who has a fabulous garden channel, Everyday Life of Nikki OCD something or other. She was the one that is actually able to tell me what flower that is. But it's interesting, the last couple of months, there's been an abundance of even more of those flowers growing there, when usually there's only like 2 or 3. And they're like, if you look at that video, they're like way more there than usual. I'm actually thinking of putting my pumpkins that we still have in the front. I'm actually thinking of just putting them in the back in the garden. The one extreme pet peeve I have, and I don't know if people just don't realize, is that what annoys me very much is when I see people putting their pumpkins in the trash. So beyond silly. You know, you can just put them in your garden and they help the soil, right? I mean, I don't know how people don't know these things. Same with banana peels and coffee grounds and eggshells. Put them in your garden. If you don't have a garden, just put them in a corner of your yard far away. And like deer or birds or whatever can come eat it, or it'll just naturally help the soil anyway. It fascinates me, the things that people do, how wasteful people are. But anyway, so if you're one of those people, please don't do that. Put it in your grass, in your yard, in your ground, help your soil or something. I don't know. Give them to me then. That's one thing that annoys me. But anyway, they're still really good. They're still in perfect shape. They're lasting so long. But, like, it's pretty much December. In a few days, it's practically December. And I still have my perfect pumpkins out front. And I think I'm just gonna let them sit in the back in the soil. Not do anything to them, just let them sit out there and kind of, you know. Okay, sorry, I had to get up. Just let them sit in the backyard or something. Anything on here. So maybe I'll just put them in the backyard and just let them sit there. But who says you can't have pumpkins in December? It's just crazy. I didn't post, like I said I was going to do, I didn't post any pictures of our Christmas stickers. I mean, we really don't have anything, just one string of lights, which I ended up in our kitchen counter. In the corner is the area where I always like to decorate for whatever season or whatever holiday it is. And I had one single string of Christmas lights just on the upper part of the counter. The counter's like down and then a little upper shelf area. And but I ended up taking it out and putting it in my daughter's bedroom so they can have one light, because they like 1,000 night lights for something. So I don't have that string of lights anymore, so I have nothing to show you now. But when we get our tree and everything, I'm going to show you guys for sure. But we really don't have anything now because, you know, we just got done with our Thanksgiving leftovers. The day or two after Thanksgiving, I made myself this delicious turkey sandwich. I think I like the leftovers more than the actual meal on Thanksgiving. There's nothing like leftovers for Thanksgiving. But I toasted the bread nice and warm, and I put a little bit of mayonnaise and some lettuce from my bag salad, and the slices of turkey, and a little bit of cranberry sauce. There's nothing like it. So that's what I did the day, or two, I think it was the day after Thanksgiving. We had so many desserts. Oh my gosh, I did not plan to have that many desserts. So we bought a pumpkin pie and an apple pie. But my girls didn't want that. They wanted a chocolate kind of dessert. So we went and bought a chocolate pie, and we made chocolate chip cookies. And then every year, as you saw from my video, I made my fruit marshmallow dessert. So we have the big bowl of that as well. Plus the 2 pies, plus the chocolate chip cookies, plus the chocolate mousse pie. We didn't finish all of that yet. We just finished the marshmallow fruit dessert last night. And I'm thinking, I'm just gonna put a little bit of this chocolatey brown. It looks purpley on the camera. It probably is. On my brows just real quick because it's not cooperating right here. Like usually it does. And I told you about this area before. It likes to be silly with me because there's not really any hair here. So, and yet here is more dark because I think it's more hair. There's really not anything right here. There we go. So it's just being silly. So I tried to find the color that works the best, and then just kind of put the rest right here. Every now and then I have to do that. Okay, there we go. Good enough, I guess. Just focusing like right on this outer area. See, today it's being silly with me, so I'm taking more time, which is good for you because it's relaxing, and it's relaxing for me. Oh, you can see the color difference is more red. I'm just going to use the rest to kind of add to it so it doesn't look so different there. I'm not going anywhere, so I guess it doesn't really matter, but okay. So like I said, for the brow bone, instead of going to this light creamy color, off-white color, I'm just going to go straight to this very light pink color, which is a matte. There's no little shimmer to it. I like this palette. I think colors go on really well, and there's no fallout. It's a very light color. There's no fallout or anything. I think it's good for any season, especially spring and fall. But I think there's my opening cat. Any season will actually be fine. Thinking I wanted to put a little of this lavender in the here, but I think I'm gonna add it up. And this one has a shimmer. But I'm just gonna put it up here. It's hard to see. This is like the natural. I even see when I go like this. This is the super natural light I'm using. I didn't turn on my overhead light like always, like I usually do. Okay. I may even put a little of this candy heart. Just very soft. Color. Because it's taking a little while to actually show up. Now that's a little better. Okay. I just like to see how it actually looks. So now you can see it's more visible when I move. Okay. So super light pink brow bone area, but not just brow bone. I put it in the whole thing, the whole eye area. And then now I'm going to be focusing on this area a little darker. So I'm going to actually just go with Bombshell, which is a dark red, brownie kind of color. Just right here. And when I'm not sure how a color will turn out, lately I've just been patting it on rather than wiping it, because I feel like it can build on its own like that and get darker on its own, and it already gives it that buffed kind of look, rather than having to go over it after and buff it out. This kind of already does the job for you, I think. I like doing it like that because I feel like it already does that kind of buffed out appearance. Okay, I'm going I think instead of using a pencil eyeliner or the crayon eyeliner, I would have to cough. I'm gonna just use this angle brush, and I think I'll go back into that chocolatey brown color that I did for my brows. It looks plum color. Wrong end. And just do it like that. And I guess I'll tap it instead of rubbing it. I'll rub it a little. So just like the eyeshadow, by dabbing the eyeliner, again, and it gives it that natural buffed out look from the get-go. So that's cool. I rub a little bit, but I start out with dabbing. And then I immediately do the windshield wiper motion. So I'm just kind of double buffing it, I guess. I'll just buff it from the beginning, I guess. And it just makes it easier. So that's super soft eyeliner look. Okay. So that's super simple and soft look. I'm going to do my mascara, and even though I told you the other day that I'm guessing this mascara that I keep using, the essence, makes my eyes water, I keep using it anyway because I really do like it. But I didn't do it last time. I did it my last makeup video. I didn't do it 2 days ago or whatever, so whatever. But I think because I put less on the bottom, because I think it's the bottom one that does it. I think later tonight I might have some time to show you guys some new hair products that I've been using to get my hair back to being healthy. I told you guys. Yeah, that looks nice. That is nice. Just a soft brown color. Peachy, pinky brown look. Look how my eyes are just popping. The brown eyes are popping. Okay. I told you guys how I was trying to fight this extreme dry hair that, from highlighting it and using the 20 volume, that whole disaster made my hair super dry. So I recently bought the Nexus Keratin X, whatever it's called, pouch. It's a pouch, $4 hair mask. And then I also got another item, and I just started recently using this moringa seed. Himalayan moringa, whatever, from the Not Your Mother's brand shampoo conditioners. So you can tell that it's finally coming out because look at the roots are darker. I don't want it to come out, but I guess I am starting to want it to come out soon because especially the ends are so dry. And I've been shopping it. I can tell it's been growing really well, or quickly, I guess, because the roots, that's what I mean. You can always tell that it's growing. But also, I think everything that I'm doing to it, I've been shopping it every week, every other week. Constant shops. I'd say maybe when I say shops, this much every 2 weeks. And maybe that is what's causing it to grow faster. And I can tell it's growing faster, like I said, because the roots are just like, look how dark the roots are. And then you see the highlighted area. Let's see, it just looks, it's hard to tell, but basically it's just super dry and fried because I either left the blonde dye there too long, or I think a huge part of it was because the 20 volume developer, I either put way too much or left it on for way too long. And I can tell because look how blonde it is. Which is fine and dandy, but it just looks super dry and not very attractive. So I've just been kind of stopping the oils, the castor oil and the whatever oils I put, because that's not doing a thing. Let's just be real. It's the masks and the trims. But I'm only really I've been trimming the whole thing. but really just concentrating on the parts that are blonde. And I'm probably gonna do it again because it's just a constant thing. But so, which is a shame because I do like the blonde. But look how orange it looks underneath. It's just nice with the blonde, but it might be nicer with a softer blonde than such, you know, it just looks dry, and it's not healthy. So, going to be tonight, my time, I think, showing you guys the hair products that I'm using, just in case you want to know what hair products are really good to use for severely dry hair. Oh, and I bought a big thing that because I searched online, you know, how to prepare severely dried, dyed, bleached, whatever, strands, ends. And so, one hair website said to get a bonding shampoo to repair the strands, the cuticle, everything. So I bought a bonding shampoo. Or is it a conditioner? I'm not sure. One or the other. That and the hair mask. And then I bought another hair mask from some brand with an H. I'll show you guys everything that I got, that I've been using for the past month. I mean, I think I really I've been doing this hair repair thing for like a month, and I just started using the bonding shampoo, so I think that'll really help. So we'll see, but I'll show you guys everything tonight. So in case you were wondering what to do with your strands that are really damaged and dry, heat damage, it doesn't just have to be dry, dyed hair. It can be heat damage, overuse of product buildup. There goes my cats. I think all of those kinds of situations would really apply for this, and not just hair bleached or any kind of hair damage, basically. Trying to repair the strands. Super dry. Look at this. And then it cracks. That's the worst part. I hear it like cracking. It's horrible. So, I'll show you guys what I'm using, what I've been using, what I just started using. It's a whole mess. So I'm just adding some more, but I think I like the way it is, so I'm gonna leave it be. Anyway, lipstick. So I've been going with red the last several makeup videos, so I think I'm gonna try something different. I haven't used this in quite a while. This is the Laura Mercier liquid lip gloss stuff. I have in a few different colors. This is just like a nice mauve pink, and what's great about it for me that I really like is this is golden peach. They've been out for several years now. It goes on like a lip gloss and then dries like a lipstick, so it has a nice paddle, two-sided angle and paddle brush. I just thought I'd go with something different. Today, getting close to the time where my thing cuts off, so I had to stop it so I could restart. But anyway, and I think it's a lot lighter than when it looks in the container here. I think. This one's a tad darker, and this one is in nude rose. And this matches better with what's going on up here, I think. So this is a darker one. See what this does. Mm-hmm. Better, but I do think I need my blush brush after all, because it's looking kind of silly over here. So you see the nice light colored brow bone, and then it gets a nice neutral shades. I think it goes really well with the lips. So if I wanted to, I could use some of the colors in this palette as a blush. So if I just focus on these three, I could do any of them, honestly. I think it would be. Okay, very nice. Okay, so this is just a simple peachy pinky brown look. Soft lips. I don't do my face because I just don't. And I noticed I put sunscreen every day, and I noticed that my freckles are fading. I don't care if they stay or go, but so anywho, so that's that. I have them everywhere else. I don't mind them. So anyway, that's it. Super simple pinky peach look. So I'm gonna let you go, and I will definitely be back tonight with a hair care video. All the products that I'm using to help my overly fried, dry, damaged hair. So I will let you guys go, and I hope you have a wonderful day.